quiet town of Valehurst, there was a saying passed around by children and whispered by worried parents. Never open your door after midnight, no matter who knocks. No one remembered how the saying began, but everyone followed it. Except for Nolan Voss. Nolan was logical and skeptical. He laughed at superstition and local myths. On his 28th birthday, he stayed up late alone, gaming with his headphones on. At exactly 12:03 a.m., his doorbell rang. Nolan removed his headset, confused. He wasn't expecting anyone. Through the peephole, he saw a man in a suit. Clean, calm, hands folded politely. The man didn't knock again. He simply stood there, gazing quietly into the door. Nolan called out, asking what he wanted. The man replied with a gentle tone, "Let me in. I'm here for you." Nolan felt uneasy but also annoyed. He told the man to leave. Without emotion, the man repeated softly, "Let me in. I am very patient." Nolan stepped back and locked every door and window. Hours passed. The man never moved, never looked away, not even to blink. Eventually, Nolan fell asleep on the couch. At sunrise, he checked again. The man was gone. Relieved, Nolan went about his day. But that night, at 12:03 a.m. sharp, the doorbell rang again. The same man stood there. Same calm face, same soft voice. "Let me in. I'm still here for you." Nolan refused. This happened night after night. Van never aged, never looked tired. Always rang the bell at exactly the same time. Weeks passed. Nolan became a prisoner in his own home. Friends stopped visiting, his phone filled with missed messages and calls. He stopped answering. Finally, out of desperation, Nolan shouted through the door, "What happens if I let you in?" The man smiled faintly. "You won't have to be alone anymore." That night, Nolan broke. Tired, isolated. He unlocked the door and opened it. Neighbors later reported strange sounds from his house. The police entered days later. They found the front door wide open. Nolan was gone. No signs of struggle. But in the hallway, carved neatly into the wood, were words burned deep into the frame. "Do not open. He lives here now." The house was sold years later, but every owner since has reported the same thing. At exactly 12:03 a.m., the doorbell rings.